The neon sign is flickering, a warning to the crowd. The bartender is shouting last call a little bit too loud.
We're the only shadows left upon this sawdust floor. Two hearts afraid to walk on out that double door. I know the morning brings a highway stretching west, but tonight I'm holding on to what I love the best.
I can smell the rain coming off the Rio Grande. I can feel the calluses upon your working hand. Don't say a word about the miles you have to go. Just lead me through the rhythm, nice and slow.
The music's dying down, the band is packing gear.
But in this circle, darling, you are always near.
Spinning round
without a single sound. Give me one last dance in Texas before the break of day, before the open road steals my heart away, steals my heart away. Underneath the banner of the faded Lone Star moon, swaying to the ghost of a broken fiddle tune. Just you and me, and one last dance in Texas. My boots are heavy with the dust of San Antone.
You never have to walk that dusty road alone.
I've got a ticket in my pocket for the train.
Then leave the ticket, baby, and dance with me in the rain. Ooh, holding on so tight. Ooh,
Fading into light. Give me one last dance in Texas before the break of day, before the open road steals my heart away, steals my heart away. Underneath the banner of the faded Lone Star moon, swaying to the ghost of a broken fiddle tune. Just you and me, and one last dance in Texas. If I leave this porch, I might never make it back.
then let the memory be
to steal the stars above, but it can never steal the memory of this love. Give me one last dance in Texas, underneath the banner of the faded Lone Star moon, swaying to the ghost of a broken fiddle tune. Just you and me, and one last dance in Texas.
The barometer is falling on the living room wall, and I'm waiting for the heavy hammer to fall.
There's a static in the air, makes my hair stand up. I'm pouring poison in a cracked coffee cup.
I can close the shutters and lock the door tight, but there ain't no law that can keep out the night.
When the demons start dancing in the frontal lobe, spinning like a dog, and dizzy glow.
You're pacing the floorboards like a caged up cat, staring at the shadows of a wide-brimmed hat.
I tried to touch your shoulder, but you pulled away, lost in the wreckage of a yesterday.
Your eyes are wide open, but you don't see me. You're drowning in a river running to the sea.
I can hold your hand, but I can't hold
breaking down the line.
It's just the wind, baby. Everything is fine.
The flood is coming to wash the sins away.
Then let it wash. We'll see another day.
Clouds turning black.
No turning back.
There's a storm rolling through my mind tonight, blocking out the sun and killing the light.
The light.
Lightning striking memories I thought were dead, thunder crashing loudly inside my head. God have mercy on a storm rolling through my mind. Peace be still is what the Master said. But the water is rising above our bed. We're just holding on to a piece of driftwood, hoping that the morning brings something back. There's a storm rolling through my mind.
Lightning striking memories of sad we're dead. Lighting me dead.
God have mercy on a storm rolling through my mind. The rodeo dust is settling on the collar of my shirt, and my body's aching with the memory of the dirt. I drew a mean old bull in the heavy afternoon. Now I'm licking my wounds in this empty hotel room.
The whiskey tastes like gasoline, but it keeps the cold at bay, washing down the miles of another wasted day. I promised I'd be heading south before the winter snow, but the highway has a hold on me and it won't let go. I'm watching that same moon rising through the willow tree, wondering if you're looking up and thinking about me. The house is awful quiet when the sun goes down, just the lonesome whistle of the train passing town.
You chase the silver buckles and the roaring of the crowd, while I'm chasing silence that is getting way too loud. You say you're gonna quit, but that's a lie we both believe. Every time you pack your bag and turn around to leave.
Shining on the plane
Through the window pane, there's a silver moon overshining tonight, casting long shadows on the love that isn't right.
I'm staring at the ceiling, wishing I was home.
But a cowboy is a king upon a jagged throne, just a prisoner of the silver moon overshining. I got enough gas money to make it to the line,
But you won't cross it, baby, not this time.
the wind is howling names I try to forget.
And I'm the one paying off your heavy debt.
Cold and white in the dead of night, there's a silver moon overshining the night, casting long shadows on a love that isn't right.
I'm staring up the ceiling, wishing I was home.
But a cowboy is a king upon a jagged throne, just a prisoner of the silver moon overshining. It don't care if you win or if you lose.
It just lights the way for those with cowboy blues.
We're looking at the same face in a different sky, too far to touch and too tired to cry. There's a silver moon overshining the light. I'm staring at the ceiling, wishing I was home. But a cowboy is a king upon a jagged throne, just a prisoner of the silver moon overshining. Sleep tight, darling. Asphalt ribbon is a serpent in the rain, winding through the pines and the sugar cane. I left a note on the table and a key in the lock. Didn't have the courage for the final talk.
Needle is pointed at 95, just trying to feel if I'm still alive, leaving the wreckage of a love gone wrong, turning up the volume on a sad old song.
You think the distance is a cure for the pain, but you're just a few that live inside a picture frame. I watch the tail lights fade into the black, knowing damn well you ain't never coming back.
You blame the town and you blame the weather,
But we were doomed the day we got together. So keep on driving till the ocean ends. You're running out of road and running out of friends. The white lines fly by underneath the weeping sky. I'm trading gravel for a brand new start on Highway 17 with a broken heart. Got a tank full of gas and a soul full of holes, paying the heavy price that the devil told. Just a man on the run on Highway 17. Just need to cross the county line.
you can cross the border, but you're still mine.
Drifting like a ghost
From coast to coast.
I'm trading gravel for a brand new start on Highway 17 with a broken heart. Got a tank full of gas and a soul full of holes, paying the heavy price that the devil told. Just a man on the run on Highway 17. Every mile marker is a tombstone, dear, for a love that died in the atmosphere. We're going nowhere fast, but we're going swing is rocking with the rhythm of a ghost, sitting next to the woman that I used to love the most. The sun is dipping down below the sycamore tree, taking the last of the light away from you and me. I packed my bag and I set it by the screen, the hardest leaving that this house has ever seen. No angry words, no throwing plates against the wall, just the silence of a kingdom about to fall.
I poured the coffee, but I let it go cold, watching the end of a story that we never told. You fixed the railing where the wood began to rot, but you couldn't fix the things that we both forgot.
The moths are dancing round the yellow porch light, unaware that everything is changing tonight. You were my shelter in the heavy pouring rain. Now you're just a shadow moving down the lane. The day is done, the setting sun, it's just a quiet back porch goodbye. No use in asking the questions why. We ran out of and we ran out of track, and there ain't no map for finding our way back. Just two shadows sharing a back porch goodbye. I left the keys hanging on a nail inside. I'll keep the dog, he hates the long car ride. I'm gonna miss the way the morning hits this view. Yeah, well, I'm gonna miss the view of me and you. Turning the page, leaving the stage. It's just a quiet back porch goodbye. No use in asking the questions why. We ran out of road and we ran out of track, and there ain't no shadows sharing a back porch goodbye. Some fires burn hot and burn out fast, and some things are just too beautiful to last. We gave it all until the well ran dry. So kiss me once before you say goodbye.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Nature. The crows are gathered on a telephone wire, watching the horizon catching on fire. I pour 2 fingers of the devil's best blend, a fitting communion for the bitter end.
They say the judgment is coming on a pale white horse, but I ain't got the strength to change my course. I'm just a sinner with a dusty soul, waiting for the thunder to take its toll.
I washed my dress in the river today, knowing the water would wash us away. The clock stopped ticking at 4:45. It feels like a miracle just to be alive. You look at the bottle like it's your only friend, but I'm standing right here until the very end. So pass the glass and let me taste the burn. There's no page left for us to turn. The sun is bleeding out,
Removing every doubt.
we're drinking whiskey under a blood-red sky, watching the ashes of the world go by. No use in running, no use in prayer. There's a heavy silence hanging in the air. Just you and me and this bottle of rye, drinking whiskey under a blood-red sky.
If I had another life, I'd make the same mistakes,
And I'd follow you again through the heartaches. Here's to the sinners, and here's to the thieves, and here's to the love that never leaves.
fading into black. There is no turning back.
Drinking whiskey under a blood-red sky, watching the ashes of the world go by. just you and me and this bottle of rye, drinking whiskey under a blood-red sky. The angels are weeping, but we are dry, staring straight into the eye of the crimson night, and holding on tight. Bottoms up, down. Goodbye. I bought a long-way ticket with a wrinkled dollar bill. Left my conscience buried on the backside of the hill. The conductor punched my card and he looked me in the eye. Said, son, this iron horse is where the guilty go to die.
I got coal dust in my pocket and a shadow on my soul. Just a runaway sinner, losing all control.
I heard the whistle screaming through the cracks within the wall. I saw your boots were missing from the heavy timber hole.
You left the kettle boiling and the back door wide ajar, running from the demons that you keep inside a jar.
You think that muddy river's gonna wash away the sin, but Memphis is just another place you haven't been. The rails are cold and gray, carrying you away.
I'm riding on the midnight train to Memphis, trying to outrun the morning light.
There's a rhythm in the wheels crying out your name, bound for glory or bound for shame.
On the midnight train to Memphis, rolling through the night. the midnight train to Memphis, rolling through the night.
It ain't the destination, it's the price of the ride. It ain't the miles between us, it's the secrets that we hide. Yeah, the secrets that we hide. I'm riding on the midnight train to Memphis. Ooh. There's a rhythm in the wheels crying out your name. Bound for glory or bound for shame. On the midnight train to Memphis, rolling through the night. Keep on rolling. The sign outside is buzzing like a hornet in my head, painting everything in shades of blue and bloodshot red. I've been talking to the mirror since the bartender went home. Just a king without a castle, sitting on a bar stool throne.
I promised I'd be leaving when the whiskey hit the rim, but the bottle's looking heavy and the chances are looking dim. The sheets are cold as winter on the empty side of bed. I'm replaying every empty promise that you ever said. The clock upon the mantle is the loudest sound I know, counting down the minutes like a heart that's beating slow.
You think that neon halo is gonna save you from the dark, but it only burns a hole right through the center of your heart.
The city never sleeps.
The secret that it keeps. Neon lights of lonely nights, they go hand in hand, lost between the woman and the shadow of the man. I'm trading silver dollars for a little peace of mind, leaving all the love I have 1,000 miles behind, just drowning in the glow of neon lights and lonely nights. There's a quarter in the jukebox playing Jones, and I'm sitting here just waiting by the phone. I can't find the door, I think I lost the way. the glare,
vanishing into thin air.
Neon lights and lonely nights, they go hand in hand, lost between the woman and the shadow of the man. I'm trading silver dollars for a little peace of mind, leaving all the love I have 1,000 miles behind, just drowning in the glow of neon lights and lonely nights. This whiskey ain't a water that can wash away the sin, and this house ain't a home if you are never walking in. We're dancing with a ghost underneath a painted sky, too tired to stay together and too scared to say goodbye. They go hand in hand. Oh, I'm trading silver dollars for a little peace of mind, leaving all the love I have 1,000 miles behind, just drowning in the glow of neon lights and lonely nights. Turn out the lights. Last call.
Ooh, come home.
There's a scratch on the body right above the bridge, from a belt buckle, fight back in Blue Ridge. The G string is flat and the neck is slightly bowed, like a weary old traveler carrying a heavy load.
The bartender's wiping circles off the wood. He says, pack it up, son, you did the best you could. But I've got one more story trapped inside the wire, burning in my fingers like a dying fire.
I'm the only soul left in the corner booth, listening to the lies and the hidden truth. I've seen your hands tremble when the lights go down, playing for the shadows of this sleeping town.
The fame never came and the money never stayed, but look at the beautiful mess we have made. The varnish is peeling and the wood is wearing thin, but the music is the only place we've
echoes in the hall before the curtain falls. Just an old guitar in an empty bar tonight, singing to the darkness and the neon light.
We never sold a million, we never bought the farm,
But this six-string comfort keeps a cold soul warm. Just me and this old guitar in an empty bar. I think this E string is about to snap.
It's held on this long, don't give me that crap.
Maybe it's time to hang it on the wall and silence the only voice that answers the call. Drifting like the smoke, every word you spoke. Just an old guitar in an empty bar tonight, singing to the darkness and the neon light.
We never sold a million, we never bought the farm,
But this six-string comfort keeps a cold soul warm. Just me and this old guitar in an empty bar. I wouldn't trade the spotlight for the way you look at me.
and I wouldn't trade the silence for a symphony.
The applause is in the quiet, the payment is the song. Right here in the shadows is where we belong. Just an old guitar in an empty bar tonight.
Ooh, tonight.
We never sold a million, we never bought the farm, but this six-string comfort keeps a cold soul warm. Just me and this old guitar in an empty bar. That's it, old friend. I folded up the road map, but I still lost my way. Somewhere between the darkness and the breaking of the day. The needle on the dashboard is dropping to the left, and I'm carrying the heavy load of a lover's death.
I swore I'd be there Sunday with a ring upon your hand, but here I am on Tuesday, kicking up the sand.
The porch light flickered out about a rusted hour ago. I watched the shadows lengthening and the roosters start to crow. I set a plate for dinner, but the gravy turned to stone. There ain't no sound as hollow as a woman left alone.
You got away with words, babe, that makes the wrong feel right. But words don't keep me warm in the middle of the night. Ooh.
The dust is rising high. Paving my way with broken promises and back roads, dodging every toll booth where the heavy debt is owed, running from the truth on a highway made of dirt, trying to outrun the memory of how much I made you hurt. Just another drifter on broken promises and back roads. Every single time
I just need a little time to clear my head.
By the time you clear it, love will be dead. Fading in the rear view,
nothing left to pursue.
I'm paving my way with broken promises and back roads,
don't show the heartache of a U-turn made too late.
And love don't wait forever, standing by the garden gate.
We're miles apart together, spinning in the dirt, resting out the hinges of a love built on trust. I'm paving my way with broken promises and back roads, running from the truth on a highway made of dirt, trying to outrun the memory of how much I made you hurt. Just another drifter on broken promises and back roads. I'm sorry, baby. I'm just lost. Come home.
I put my last wrinkled dollar in the jukebox machine, just to hear old Hank Williams tell me what it all means. The bartender knows me by the shape of my glass. He says, trouble at home, son, or is it the past?
I told him the home is a house that's gone cold, and the past is a story that's getting too old. So pour me a double and leave the bottle right here.
I'm drowning a memory in lukewarm beer. I'm sitting at the kitchen table, painting my nails red, trying to ignore the empty pillow on your side of the bed. The clock on the wall is ticking louder than a drum, counting the hours until you stumble home numb.
You think that neon sign is a stairway to heaven, but you're just rolling snake eyes on a hard 11. You're the king of the fools in a kingdom of dirt,
wearing your
pride like a whiskey-stained shirt.
The music plays on until the money is gone. I've got a honky-tonk heartache, deep and wide, running from the shadows where I'm trying to hide, trying to hide, dancing with a stranger who don't know my name, playing the loser in a losing game. Just nursing this honky-tonk heartache tonight.
Hello, darling, did I wake you up again?
I haven't slept awake since God knows when.
I'm just finishing around with a couple of friends.
That's where the story starts and where our loving.
Ooh, spinning around,
Crashing to the ground. I've got a honky-tonk heartache, deep and wide, running from the shadows where I'm trying to hide,
trying to hide,
dancing with a stranger who don't know my name, playing the loser in a losing game. Just nursing this honky-tonk idea tonight. This neon light is blinding my eyes, and I'm sick and tired of listening to lies. We're caught in a trap, the sawdust and sin, where nobody loses and nobody stood on the porch for a cigarette or two, scraping the mud off the bottom of my shoe. It's been 10 years since I turned this brass knob, since I left town for a two-bit job.
The paint is peeling like the skin on my head, and I'm bringing home trouble from a foreign land. I wash the whiskey off my breath with a mint, praying that she wouldn't catch a single hit.
The welcome mat is worn down to the thread from the pacing of a woman waiting for the dead. I see your hands shaking as you reach for the bell, like a sinner standing at the gates of hell.
The screen has a hole where the moths get in, and the wood is rotting underneath the tin. But wood and wire don't hold a grudge, my dear. Step inside, there's no judgment here.
The light spills out, erasing the it's the only border between the devil and the ground, where the lost and the weary can always be found. Just a rusty hinge in Mama's old front door. I can smell the biscuits burning on the stove.
That's the sin of a mother's treasure trove.
Does she know I'm standing here in the dark?
She heard your boots the moment you part.
Walking on in, shedding the skin. Door, the world goes away, turning the darkest night into the day. It's the only border between the devil and the ground, where the lost and the weary can always be found. Just a rusty hinge in Mama's old front door. I don't deserve the chair at the head of the table. Love isn't a fable and it isn't a label.
The lock was broken years ago to let you in, so wipe your feet and let the the healing begins.
Through Mama's old front door, the world goes away. It's the only border between the devil and the ground, where the lost and the weary can always be found. Just a rusty hinge in Mama's old front door. I'm home, Mama. I found a shoebox buried underneath the bed, full of ghosts and words we never said. There's a picture of us leaning on that Chevrolet, back when the world was just a game we used to play.
I had a little more hair and a lot less miles, and you were wearing nothing but that summer smile. Just two outlaws hiding from the city light, thinking we could outrun the coming night.
Our covers are turning into shades of rust and gold, like a story that got tired of being told. I remember how the wind was blowing through my hair, and the way you looked at me like there was nothing else there.
The edges are curling and the white is turning yellow, just like the changing of a harsh and heavy fellow. But in that frame the time is standing still, frozen on the top of that forgotten hill.
Slipping through my hand like grains of sand, they're living in these faded Polaroid dreams, tearing at the edges and the seams, trying to hold the color while it fades to gray, wishing I could go back to that yesterday. Just a moment captured in a flash of light, before we disappeared into the night. But you're still the one who walked through the door.
I promised you diamonds,
but I gave you dust.
gave me a love that I could trust.
Drifted away, looking to stay. We're living in these faded Polaroid dreams,
Tearing at the edges and the seams,
trying to hold the color
while it fades to gray. Wishing I could go back to that yesterday.
just a moment captured, that flash of light, before we disappeared into the night. Time is a thief that takes the shiny things away,
But it can't steal the heart of a rainy day.
the paper might crumble and the ink might dry,
But what we felt back then will never die.
We're living in these faded Polaroid dreams, trying to hold the color while it fades to gray. Wishing I could go back to that yesterday.
Just a moment captured in a flash of light,
Before we disappeared into the night.
just a picture and emblem.
The neon clock says it's 1:45, and I'm talking to the mirror like a fool would do. I peeled the label off this bottle of beer, nervous 'cause the truth is getting mighty near.
They say that whiskey is a serum for the soul, turning a quiet man into a man on parole. I've got a pocket full of secrets and a heavy day, and a memory or two that I ain't drowned yet.
She dressed you like it's a Sunday pew, confessing all the damage that you didn't mean to do. The bartender's wiping down the circles on the wood, He'd grant you forgiveness if he only could.
I've watched you wrestle in the ghosts in the glass, trying to make the hours and the heartache pass, but speaking the truth when the lights are low. Don't change the way the morning winds blow.
Spilling on the floor,
Can't hold it anymore.
these are my Barstow confessions, honest and true, saying the things I never said to you.
Forgive me for the leaving, forgive me for the lies. I'm cutting all the anchors and the heavy ties.
Just a lonely sinner making Barstool confessions tonight. I'll never let the fire burn out.
Then why were you the one walking out?
I was chasing a dream that didn't exist,
And you missed the only lips you ever kissed.
fading in the hail.
Lost in the maze.
These are my Barstool confessions, honest and true, saying the things I never said to you.
Forgive me for the leaving, forgive me for the lies. I'm cutting all the anchors and the heavy ties.
Just a lonely sinner making Barstool confessions tonight. Tomorrow I'll deny every word I said and put these demons back inside your head. But for tonight, while the whiskey is strong, we'll admit exactly where it all went wrong. These are my Barstool confessions, honest and true. Ooh. Forgive me for the leaving, forgive me for the lies. I'm cutting all the anchors and the heavy ties. Just a lonely sinner making Barstool confessions tonight. Keep the change. Bartender stacking the chairs on the pine, checking his watch for the very last time. The smoke is hanging low like a gray chandelier, holding the ghosts of the stories told here.
I know I should go, Lord, I know I should fly, but I'm paralyzed here by the look in your eyes. The street sweeper's coming to wash down the street, but I'm still glued to this vinyl seat.
My lipstick is faded, my shoes are kicked off. The world outside is too hard and too rough. I saw the first gray of the dawn through the blind, leaving the safety of the darkness behind.
Don't open the door, let the neon light buzz. Let's stay right here just because. If we walk out now, we turn back into stone. Just two mourning strangers walking alone.
Holding back the light, holding on to the night. It's the last call before the sunrise breaks the spell. One more story that we haven't got the time to tell.
Pour the bottom of the bottle in a coffee cup, drinking down the moon till the sun comes up.
Just you and me and the last call before the sunrise.
They turned off the sign, darling, we gotta go.
Just 5 more minutes for the tugboat to slow.
Daylight is a judge that don't offer bail, and the barn is a lonely and cold jail.
Fading in the blood, vanishing into thin air. It's the last call before the sunrise breaks the spell. One more story that we haven't got the time to tell.
Pour the bottom of the bottle in a coffee cup, drinking down the moon till the sun comes up.
Just you and me and the last call before the sunrise. It's the last call before the sunrise breaks the spell. Pour the bottom of the bottle in a coffee cup, drinking down the moon till the sun comes up. Just you and me, and the last call before the sunrise. Time to go home. Not yet. The judge and the jury are sitting on every porch, lighting a cigarette like they're lighting a torch. They watch me walking by with my head held low, talking about the debts and the money that I owe.
I tried to buy a Bible at the 5 and dime, but the clerk looked at me like I committed a crime. It's hard to find redemption or a friendly face when you're the only sinner in a holy place. I hear the whispers whenever I buy the bread, repeating every rumor that the paper said. They say I'm a fool for standing by your side, taking a breathless ride on a sinking tide. But they don't see the man that you are at night, when the curtains are drawn and we kill the light. They only see the rust on the pickup truck and a couple of dreamers running out of love.
The wind blows cold, stories being told. There ain't no mercy in this town for the likes of us, just a whole lot of gravel and a cloud of dust.
We're praying for rain, but we're getting a storm. Feeling together, but standing alone. Yeah, there ain't no mercy in this town. I should pack the bags and leave the key.
Whatever you do, you're taking me. I drag you down into this heavy mud.
Darling, you're in my heart and you're in my blood.
Shadows are long, just a whole lot of gravel and a cloud of dust.
We're praying for rain, but we're getting the storm. Feeling together, but standing alone. Yeah, there ain't no mercy in this town.
Let the church bells ring for the saints and the pew.
My only salvation is waking up with you.
If they want a show, let them watch us leave.
We're in our hearts right here on the street.
There ain't no mercy in this town for the likes of us.
We're praying for rain, but we're getting the storm. Feeling together, but standing alone. Lord, there ain't no mercy in this town.
Start the engine.
Ooh, don't look back.
I built a fire out of sagebrush and dry mesquite wood, trying to burn out a memory I misunderstood. The coyotes are yipping a prayer to the rising moon, singing the chorus of a devil's old tune.
I pulled my collar up tight against the chill, but there's a coldness inside that whiskey can't kill. Every shadow that dances across the canyon floor looks like the silhouette of the one I adore.
You can travel 1,000 miles of dusty track, but you can't leave a shadow if you never look back. I'm the creak in the floorboard, I'm the rattle in blast, I'm the shiver you get when the hours won't pass. You locked up the house and you threw away the key, but you forgot that the wind is the breath of me. Listen close when the silence gets loud. I'm the silver lining on a thunderhead cloud.
Calling from the east,
taming the beast. I shiver and shake when the wind says your name, fanning the embers of a dying flame.
it whispers of mercy, and it screams of the blame,
driving me crazy in this losing game. There's nowhere to hide when the wind says your name. Is that you knocking on the cabin door?
it's just the past wanting a little bit more.
Leave me be. I paid my dues in pain. The debt isn't paid until you dance in the rain. Ooh, howling through the trees. Ooh, falling on your knees. And I shiver and shake says your name, fanning the embers of a dying flame. It whispers of mercy, and it screams of the blame, driving me crazy this losing game. I can't outrun what is written in the sky, and love is a spirit that can never truly die. So let the storm rage and let the roof tear apart. You are the weather that batters my I shiver and shake.
I shiver and shake
when the wind says your name.
Wind says your name.
I'm in the embers of a dying flame.
Dying flame. It whispers of mercy,
says your name. I hear you. The sky turned black about 2:45. Now the storm is locking up the world and losing the key. I'm sitting in the chair where the springs are all bust, watching the lightning turn the iron into rust.
This old trader feels like a boat on the sea, drifting away from who we used to be. I got a glass of bourbon and a heart full of doubt, praying that the levee isn't gonna wash out.
You haven't said a word since the first drop fell, just staring at the window like you're under a spell. The coffee is cold and the fire is dead. There's 1,000 heavy words hanging over your head.
I'm tired to build a shelter with a loving hand,
but you can't build a castle on a sinking sand.
so let the thunder roll and let the wind howl.
I'm tired of wiping sweat with a dirty towel.
Can you hear it falling down?
Drowning out this town. It sounds like tears on a tin roof, beating out time, rhythm of a lover committing a crime.
Renting a cry.
Heaven is crying 'cause we don't know how, breaking every promise and every sacred vow.
Just the lonesome sound of tears on a tin roof tonight.
I can't stop the rain, Lord, I ain't no king.
You don't have to stop it, just feel something.
I'm drowning in the flood of the things I regret.
Then learn to swim, baby, before we get away.
Washing it away. Nothing left to say. It sounds like tears on a tin roof, beating out time, rhythm of a lover committing a crime. I tossed a losing hand upon the velvet green, walked out the double doors and caused a little scene. The bartender was shouting about a tab I couldn't pay, but I was already shifting gears and pulling away. This beat-up Eldorado is the only friend I own, running on empty fumes and a heart of stone.
I heard the gravel spit beneath your heavy tires. I watched you chasing smoke and putting out the fires. You left your muddy boots beside the kitchen door. I swept the dirt away like 100 times before. You think the highway cures the sickness in your soul, but darling, running blind just digs a deeper hole.
The night is white and black, and there's no turning back. I'm betting everything on that silver dollar moon, praying that my luck is gonna change real soon. The white lines on the asphalt are the shackles on my feet, but I'd rather die out here than admit defeat, chasing down the shine of that silver dollar moon.
Stop.
I'm letting it ring until the heavy dime drops. I just need to hear you say you left the light on. The bulb burned out, baby, long after you were gone, drifting away. The price you have soon. The white lines on the asphalt are the shackles on my feet, but I'd rather die out here than admit defeat, chasing down the shine of that silver dollar moon. And I can't be the anchor in your stormy sea. We're just two drifters spinning in the dark, trying to light a fire from a dying spark. I'm betting everything on that silver dollar moon.
Ooh, silver moon.
The white lines on the asphalt are the shackles on my feet, but I'd rather die out here than admit defeat, chasing down the shine of that silver dollar moon. Shine